to the Only Road Podcast.
Oh, yeah, we're on.
Oh.
I saw the wave and I was like confused. I was like, I didn't think it was actually recording. But yeah, welcome to the Only Road Podcast.
Welcome to the
Only Road Podcast.
Well, you probably just listened to the theme song, so.
Yeah, it was a pretty good theme song.
Yeah.
So don't say so on the song.
Did you laugh? Was that you laughing?
Huh?
You didn't laugh on it.
On the theme song?
Yeah, you know the guy who laughs for like a minute?
Oh, no, it's not me. I can't do that. What do you think, I'm the Joker?
I bet you, like. I wonder if there's like somebody who's really fucked up, and every time that they actually like. Not even really fucked up, but imagine you had that laugh and you're like at a comedy show.
I do it all the time.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah,
There's those people that think that they have that laugh,
Yeah.
but they end up sounding retarded. It's like, hey, check this out. I'm pretty good at my Joker laugh. It's like fucking stupid.
It's like a cow.
But in their
calling
mind, they
waiting,
think like, oh my god, like I'm a great voice actor.
This is perfect. I'm definitely gonna.
But nobody has the heart to tell them. It's like, no, you're shit, bro.
Speaking of nobody has the heart to tell them,
Yeah.
we just watched a half-hour video of this cop.
Oh my god, it's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Man.
Not for the reason that you think.
It's sad.
Okay,
It's sad.
I gotta tell them about it. It's pretty crazy.
Man, so they pull this guy over. He's clearly wasted, plastered, like looks like the evening almost. But
He's not a normal guy though. That
He's
they
not.
Pull over.
No, he's not a normal guy. This guy's like a lieutenant or some shit.
I'll give you the exact name actually too.
Yeah.
Do
Do I have a name there?
Yeah, he's okay.
Lieutenant. No. This is the guys who arrested
Lieutenant
him.
Brian.
Oh yeah, it is him.
Yeah, County Washington. Am I pronouncing that? It's some place in the
What
States.
the fuck is that? I don't even know.
Washtenaw.
Sure.
Washtenaw County Sheriff Lieutenant Brian Filipiak was 3 times over the legal limit when he was stopped. He's seen flashing his badge and trying to make a quote-unquote deal.
Yeah, I love it. Like put it in quotes.
It's ridiculous.
It's
this guy
insane.
goes on. How long is the video? Let me.
It's way too long. It's like
21 minutes, and
He-
him just trying to bribe himself.
He
out of
literally, he reverted back to like a 6-year-old.
He was hammered.
He was
so
smashed.
fucking wasted.
These guys are literally trying to get this guy out of the vehicle for like 10 of those 21 minutes, maybe even more. And every time they go to grab, he's like, no, let's make a deal. I'm gonna go sleep it off. Yo, he says,
go in the ditch here.
they're like, you're under arrest. He's like, let me, and he's like, no, I'm gonna sleep. He literally just keeps saying, no, I'm gonna go sleep it off. No, you're under arrest. No, I'm gonna go sleep. He does not jump ship. He does not abandon ship.
know-
He follows that right. That guy, I can't believe how the fucking willpower he had to go with that. He's offering them all kinds of deals. He's like borderline crying for most of it.
The officer that pulled him over, man, props to him for
Yeah.
the patience that he had. Because if that was just a regular guy and it wasn't like a
No, but
fellow
no.
officer,
This is the thing I wonder though. What about the body cam plays a big part.
yes.
It plays a huge part. Because if he didn't have that body cam and he's like, let's make a
Are
deal,
you
bro.
thinking like
Listen.
would have been
I
crooked?
fucked
Or,
up.
like,
Some shit happened. This guy, the cop, can actually humor
3
him.
times over the legal limit, though, man.
he-
This guy could have
The
killed
cops
somebody.
have 100% let off other cops
Yeah.
for way worse shit than this.
And that pisses me off. Because they're not above the law, man. That's fucking...
You wouldn't do it?
My God. No, if I'm a cop and
If
I
I
pull
pulled-
over another cop for
If
drunk
I was
driving,
a cop and
you're a retard
No.
for fucking even getting in your car drunk.
No, I know, obviously
like,
that, obviously
come
that, but
on.
I would honestly have to pull him over.
The fact that... What
if the
what
body
that
cam
guy-
was if the body cam was there, I would do exactly what this guy
No,
did.
listen, even the body
Okay.
cam wasn't there. Because
Okay.
if you let that guy go and he fucking kills a family, that's on your... That blood is on your hands, man.
Shit.
You know?
Goddamn
come on,
good
you gotta
point.
look at it.
Goddamn good point.
How could you live with yourself?
No, but could
after
you?
that,
Is there a
right?
way to watch him actually pull over and sleep it off? Take his keys or something. Leave him in his vehicle.
I wouldn't let him off, man. That's the
God
only way he'll
damn, I
learn.
know.
A guy like this, if you let him off,
but
like
his-
he's gonna do it again.
His career's done.
Yeah, his career's done.
His career's done.
Lieutenant fucking
Whatever. You know, he's not even a lieutenant anymore.
He's done. He's
Phil
done.
Plank is in some serious water.
Brian Philip.
This guy literally cries like a baby for 20 minutes. It's insane.
He acts like a child.
He acts like a child.
small child. And numerous times.
I can't believe
the
that he
cop
got
that's
away with it.
pulling
I
him
can't believe
over.
he got away with how he was acting.
Numerous times.
If
the
this was
cop that's
anyone
pulling
else,
him
he
over
would
is
have
like
shot.
has to keep reminding him, please man up and just fucking
Yeah,
get out
he
of the
tells
car.
him to man
he's
up.
telling him to
He's
man
like,
up.
face the fucking
This is a
consequences.
superior officer, and he's telling him to man up and get out of the car.
Man up.
And this guy's hammered, and he's like,
And he just says no. He just says no.
No.
Let's make a deal. I'm gonna go sleep it off.
Let's make a deal.
And the guy will go on a whole spew for like 10 minutes, or like
I'm just
fucking
gonna
like
go
2
on the
minutes.
side of the road and just sleep it off. Why won't you let me do that?
Yeah, and they had to get. Then he had to get assistance to get him out of the vehicle.
Threatened to taser him.
He had to threaten to
and
tase him to get out of the vehicle.
Uh-huh.
He pulled the taser. I was like, dude, I have to fucking taser you. I'm wearing a body cam, you moron. I have to taser you.
Yeah. Did he tell him?
No, he didn't
say
tell
it,
him, but
right?
he knew. He fucking knew for sure.
I don't think he did know because he wouldn't have been saying all that. I don't think
He knew. They knew.
You
he
think-
knew. Oh yeah,
he would have been saying, "Oh, I'm
he
gonna
was-
strike a deal."
He was
and
too
shit
wasted
like
to give a
that.
fuck. He was too
Really?
wasted to give a fuck. Maybe he could
just
fucking
ignored the
get
fact
the
that he had,
video.
like,
Maybe he
a-
could get the video for review and fucking lose it.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
What he would have to do.
That's what he. Yeah.
What he would actually have to do to fucking get away with that. But still, he didn't. He actually got murked, and somehow the video got leaked. And if you want to see a man have his life torn apart right before your eyes, Jake, show me a Coke. Then you just go watch this video because that's exactly what happens.
Yeah.
It'll probably make you feel good if you're having a bad day. Actually, it might make you feel horrible even if you are having a bad day or a good day.
Yeah,
It's pretty
because
bad.
in smaller towns, you think that shit is just going like.
That guy held his
unrecorded,
ground.
like, yeah.
He was just like, motherfucker, but he's wearing a body cam. He's wearing a body cam. They had to get physical, not too physical, because the guy just kept saying, guys.
That's the thing.
He kept saying,
I'm
guys.
thinking, if there
And
was-
they would stop, they would be like wrestling with him, and he'd be like, okay, guys. Okay, fine, I'll do it. I'm just gonna go over there, and I'm gonna sleep it off.
There's times when you think he's actually cooperating, and he's just like, no. Okay, fine. I'm getting in the car. I'm just gonna go over here. Let's leave it off.
Yeah, they almost get him in the car. He gets back out of the fucking car.
And then if you're that officer, you're like, God fucking damn
I
it,
know.
man.
And he's even the cop.
Get your shit together.
He makes remarks like, "Dude, you're putting me in a bad situation. You're asking me to make a fucking deal with you while I have a taser pulled on you."
You know the funny thing is, he responds back. He's like, "Well, you're putting me in a bad situation." Yeah, no kidding. You're fucking drinking and driving.
No. He's like the cop's like the guy who's arresting him was like, "Stop it." He's like, "No, you stop it." Like so many times he says that. And then he's
I
like,
know you were, but what am I?
yeah, and then I'm gonna sleep it off. I have no idea. The persistence was actually amazing. It was amazing. But I feel like this guy was probably a dick when he was on duty too. I almost feel like this is karma. Do you think it's karma?
You know what'd be fucked if that's
It
not
kind of is karma.
No, but if it's the first,
Like it's almost insta karma if you think about it.
anybody who drinks and drives, that's not the first time they've done it. Like they get caught and shit. Like okay,
You imagine this guy's
You
like,
get away
imagine
with
this
it
guy
for-
like, this is the very first time I've ever done
Can you
this.
imagine?
I'm
And he's
a
3
cop.
times over the limit, and he thought
I'm
it
a
was a good
cop.
idea to get in his car.
And
It's like,
this is the very first time I've ever done this.
yeah.
I could do it. Lots of people do it. We miss so many people. So many dumbasses crash.
I'm a
Bravo
cop.
crash.
He's gonna pull me over.
Drives-
I'm a fucking lieutenant.
Drives
I'll just
5
flash my
feet.
badge.
Drives
It'll be
5 feet. Whoop whoop.
The car comes out of nowhere and just
Yeah.
flashes him.
Right.
He's just like he's just beating his steering wheel. Fuck. Okay, play it cool. I'll flash my badge. I tell him I'm a fellow officer.
I'm just gonna sleep it off.
There seems to be a problem, cop.
Yeah.
Oh shit, you're a lieutenant. Damn right I am. Wink, wink.
All right, get out of the vehicle.
Can't do that.
You know what's funny? He didn't even attempt to take the sobriety test.
No, because
I
he knows.
know-
No,
I
because he
know, I
knows
know.
right away if you do take that test.
Yeah.
That's.
I wish he did it just to watch him do it. I would have loved watching them
It's
try to
even
convince
worse
him
that
to
they
do
bring
it.
him into the station though, because.
No, it's worse. He would have went to the station regardless. He's not gonna pass one of them.
No, I know. He's just making it harder because at that point you're resisting arrest.
He's a
and
big fella too.
They
Eh?
they do blood tests to check if
Yeah.
if you're over the legal limit.
Really, eh?
3 times over the legal limit, dude.
He's a big fucking fella too, man.
You can't imagine how much he.
Can you imagine how much arguing he was doing at the police station while they're trying to give him the fucking needle to do the blood test?
You know who I am.
No. Let's make a deal. Let's make a
Oh,
deal.
to every
I don't
officer
even.
there.
I know.
To all the police.
All the way to the nurse. All the way
Oh
to the
my
nurse.
God.
Let's make a deal,
Let's
okay?
make a deal.
I'm just gonna go over there and I'm gonna sleep it off.
Hear me out. Let's make a deal. He thinks it's just 1-on-1, but there's like 20 people like listening to this
That's what he kept
conversation.
doing. And there's a video
Wait,
too.
just between me and you. How much is it gonna take? Let's make a deal.
He didn't offer money. He didn't offer money
No,
at
no,
all.
He won't. He's
I'm surprised. I actually thought he was gonna offer money. I thought he was gonna be like,
no,
listen.
because his position is enough to like be like, hey, I'm a lieutenant. Like, let me off.
No. He was very, very, very desperate near the end. He was like in complete denial the whole time. And you can see
And he was hammered.
every time they got another inch closer to getting him to do something they wanted, you would see him literally not look at them and say no. Like he would.
There's a
try
part
it.
in the video where they're pulling him into the back of the squad car, and he's like, "Please don't kick me in the face.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna kick you in the face."
Yeah.
And he's like smiling and shit. And it's like, does this guy realize that his career and livelihood is fucked, and he's smiling and joking about not kicking this guy in the face?
Well, he's probably thinking about kicking him in the face.
Think he
How
would? It's like,
much
man, it's
trouble?
like, no, it's a bad
Because
idea.
at that point, he's not going to jail.
Yeah.
He's not going to jail at this point. If he fucking kicked him, he'd be going to jail. Well, I guess resisting though. I think he's
No, it's
gonna
not
be
resisting at that
He,
point.
no,
If
he
you
was
kick an officer.
No,
that's like,
but he was resisting the entirety of that entire video.
Yeah.
So, what happened? You know, he kept saying like, "You know how this goes. You know what you have to do, and you know exactly what I have to do." And then he would just be like, "Yes, I do, but let's make a deal." He just kept going. I feel
Like,
bad for the guy.
that's nuts.
He's gonna need therapy when he gets sober.
Oh yeah, for sure. They're gonna put him through
He's gonna
therapy.
need some
Even if he loses his job, I think the
crazy
police
therapy.
force will probably help him out with therapy and getting back on his feet.
Do you think he does a lot of drugs and shit too? Do you think he's like right fucked up?
No, I think with alcoholism, like, I mean, and not to say maybe he's not an alcoholic. Maybe he just want that one couple
The
times.
one day he gets
Well, yeah,
plastered, the very
like we
first
said.
time he gets
Like we
plastered in
said.
years. In a way, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, driving drunk, you should never do it. A lot of people do it. Please be very cautious about it. If you're gonna party, take a cab. And I remember one time we were driving around. We knew where this house party was, and we were driving around to go find it. And a friend of mine, we saw this girl walking. She looked about the same age of who would be at that party. We just assumed it was a big
Assumed
party.
She was going there.
He
Like,
pulled over and was like, "Hey, do you know where there's a party? Like, do you know where this party is?" This girl, I shit you not, with a backpack on. I don't know why she had a backpack. Takes off in a full fucking sprint away from the car.
Oh my god.
Takes off.
She was terrified. That's fucked.
Full
This
fucking
poor girl
sprint.
thought she was gonna get like.
I was like, holy shit. And my friend was like, what the fuck? Like, he couldn't
No,
believe
you know
it.
what? Okay,
But-
put yourself in her shoes.
I
right?
know,
Like,
I
can
know.
you imagine
A
like
car
a group
slowly
of.
rolls up, full of people.
What did he
tinted
ask her? What
windows.
did he ask her?
Yo, there's supposed to be a party around here. Do you know where it is?
Oh.
So, so he pulls up slowly.
She probably thought it was like some shitty pickup line or
Tin-
something.
yeah,
It was
tinted
like, don't you
windows.
dare say no.
a whole car full of
Like,
people
yeah,
rolls
like
down.
guys and
With,
shit.
hey, you know what a party is? She's thinking in her head. He's like, oh fuck, they want to have a party with me. Runs off full fucking speed, linebacker style.
That would have been funny to see, but then after like that initial, like when she started, like 5 minutes after she would run away, I would have been like, oh my god, what do we do? This poor girl thought she was
I
gonna
know,
die. Like,
I
that's
know,
fucked.
I know. It is fucked
Like,
up.
that's fucked up.
Because she definitely did. It's not like she went home and was like, maybe they were actually just looking for a party. No.
Because who asked that?
Yeah, I
Who
know.
asked that? It's
She
like-
went home.
It's different if you're asking for a
She
treat,
went home,
right? It's like,
told her parents instantly, this fucking car pulled over. They
was
love
covered.
looking for a
was
party.
covered.
This guy asked me for a party once. He wanted a party with me. Oh my god. I can't believe that happened. Calls the police.
oh my god.
We're like on our way to a
no,
party.
man, we were just literally asking where the party was.
Aw. I feel bad. Nah, looking back on it, actually, that's actually horrible. Looking back
it's
on it,
pretty bad.
we
Still funny though.
we
It's like-
accidentally-
the first thing that just went off is like, I'm
To
gonna
us,
run.
it's funny.
I'm gonna
To
fucking
us, it's
sprint.
She didn't even look at us. She didn't even look at
Did
us.
she sprint?
Yeah, full sprint, like fast as she
My
could.
god.
Like she was running for her life.
And she was dropping shit like.
No. She just fucking took. She had nothing in her hands. She just took off like a fucking Terminator.
It would have been funnier if, like, when she sprint, she was the type that didn't move her arms and just like.
Oh, yo, don't joke
Okay,
about
I'm not.
her.
Okay, it's not funny.
We accidentally gave her probably one
We
of the
don't
most
even know who she is,
traumatizing
yeah.
moments
Yeah.
of her life.
But you know what?
From isn't that weird? Perspective is horrible. To her, that was like the worst thing that ever happened. To
She
us,
had a
it was
story
hilarious.
to tell.
A horrible one.
The time that the group of guys in a car asked for a party,
They're looking for
and I thought I was gonna die.
I feel horrible.
Okay, enough about that. Man.
Okay,
Enough
yeah.
about that. If you're listening, we're sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't there, but
Yeah. I'm genuinely sorry. I'm actually sorry. I was the one after that was like, fuck.
what have you guys done?
What have we done?
Well, how could you rephrase that question where it doesn't sound like rapey? You know what I mean? It's like
I know.
like
There's no way.
excuse me, young
Unless
Mrs.
no.
Could you direct me towards a specific street where
That
there
would
is
be
a
more-
Fox social gathering?
You sound fucked up saying that. You would have to pull over and be like, "Hey, listen, I'm not a rapist." That's what you would have to.
That's the opening line.
That's what you'd have to start with. I'm not a rapist.
not a
Calm down. I'm just looking for a party around.
Don't run.
That's
Don't run.
the
Whatever
only-
you do, don't run.
Think deeper than you're fucked up. Whatever you do. That sounds fucking
Whatever
scary
you do,
too.
don't
Sounds like
run.
you're in a fucking
Run.
shooter or something.
Then a group of guys gets out of the car to make sure. It's like, please don't run.
Oh my god. That's creepy.
Yeah, that's really creepy.
Fuck, man. I hate that. Anyway,
It kind of sucks that, like, I don't know, a lot of guys have that rap where it's like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
basically.
Like
if a car pulls up with a dude who
yeah,
get the fuck away from the car, ladies.
Yeah.
Even for guys, if a guy pulls up to you in the middle of the night and like fucking creeps up on you, slowly rolls down his window, like
guys are fucking retarded. Like some guys,
Yeah.
like they don't understand. Like girl, I mean,
Run for your life.
put yourself in their shoes.
get a taser.
Would you like that if you were in their situation? Like a group of fucking guys just coming up tailing you slowly?
Depends if you're a
It's like,
freak. I'm not saying there are women who think like this, but unless you're like one of those savage freaks, it's
Huh.
like, finally,
It's into that like savage gangbang where it's
Do it.
like, do what you want with me.
and then you got a car full of guys that are like, what the fuck do we do? and they just,
They have no idea.
they
It's
just
like,
drive away like, dude, I'm sorry, but there's way too much of
I
us.
got scared, bro.
There's way too much. There's too many dudes here.
I got scared. Did you see that look in her eyes?
Oh, they're actually terrified of her.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and have a baby. Fucking rope it in a
But
gang
that fetish
bang.
exists.
Yeah.
Where it's like,
Yeah.
it's like,
That's
what is
a
it,
thing.
gang?
Wow.
Well, no, rape fetish, right? Like,
Yeah,
some
that's
people
a
are
thing.
into that. Guys and girls, right?
Well,
Yeah.
there's more fucked up shit than that.
And fetish wise.
Yeah, there's one specific one that I've learned about that's pretty weird.
You know what's fucked?
What?
Okay.
You know what I'm gonna say?
I know what you're gonna say.
What are you gonna say?
Furries.
Yeah. So, oh man, when people
Okay.
don't know what it is, I get a kick out of telling them.
Yeah. It's not even that hard to explain. It's just people who like to dress up as animals.
Yeah.
And fuck each other.
Yeah. So if you are one of these people, we're not offending you.
Furries.
We are just, I guess, a review on class of fetish.
Yeah.
So basically, there's a group of people who dress up as what look like stuffed animals, almost
Like wolves.
like ponies and
ponies and,
wolves,
dogs,
and-
frogs.
yeah,
you
just-
name it. Yeah.
basically, yeah. And then they find other people who like the same thing,
Yeah.
and then they meet up
And they fornicate.
and they fucking orgy.
Yeah.
It's pretty weird, but I don't know. Is penetration
I don't
involved?
even know. I don't know if
Is penetration involved?
I don't know. Like, is there a hole like where
Do
the
they
thing comes?
do they like just like for like a second they just slip down the like is it like,
Yeah.
yeah is it like a hole or something
I
like
don't know. But it's weird because like, have you've been to a comic convention or like a nerd convention?
yes. Drag my skeleton.
Have you seen like a lot of them there?
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're pretty normal looking.
And you
like,
can tell when somebody's like some of them just wear tails in public and just
Yeah.
the ears and the tails.
some of them are less.
Some people
extreme
just
about
do
it.
that, but yeah, it's pretty fucking weird.
I've seen. I was at a convention and specific one was like Anime North.
Yeah.
And,
what happened? Was
and
one of those
there was an
happening?
entire-
Was there a gangbang thing happening?
No. It was still daylight, but
They're
there was
calm,
a specific.
They're calm,
area.
majestic creatures in the daytime.
No, they gather, they meet during the day, and then they plan out their orgies at night.
Yeah, basically.
But there was a specific part in the hotel that was blocked entirely
For them?
For them.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And I was kind of curious, and I was like, I wanted to look and see what was going on.
Did you
right?
choke out one of them, take the costume, and enter?
Oh, can you imagine and just walk in and be like, you're day 29. They still don't. They still have no idea that I'm just a regular human.
Oh my god.
I've infiltrated the furry zone.
Day 20, day 30. I've fucked so many furries.
Day 31. I am being hit on, but what appears to be a female. Not sure until I
Oh,
remove
yeah,
the mask.
Yeah.
Because a
Holy
lot of them
shit.
they're guys that dress up
Wait,
like
hold on.
female
I
like
have a question.
characters.
I have a question
It's
then.
weird.
I have a question though.
Yeah.
So does that mean that they're all bisexual?
I-
Like, how would that work? Would you have a special tag that says like not bi?
No, it's like okay, like you know when you play like an online like MMO
Yeah.
or any kind of online game.
Okay.
There's guys that pose as girls all the time. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
it's like that.
it's
It's
weird.
more like that. It's nothing sexual. It's just that they prefer to play as like a
But if
female.
you're-
or
but I have a
you're
question.
if you're a
But if-
female, you would prefer to play as a male character. You know what I
I
mean? Like,
feel as if the rules change a little bit once you introduce intercourse, especially
Oh,
when you don't
probably.
know who you're having sex with.
probably, but I don't think.
Unless they know each other. Unless they specifically
I'm
know.
thinking intercourse is probably different for them. Like it's not actual like maybe just dry humping.
But what if it's
over
not?
the suit? It's
Google
like,
it. Google. We gotta find out.
I don't want to look at that shit.
You don't want that on your
It's
computer.
kinda
You gotta
weird.
find out. No,
You're
just
gonna look
Google
at
it if there
history,
is.
it's gonna be like
no,
furry
if
porn.
if no, if just Google if there's penetration. I gotta know
If there's-
because if they're getting together and just dry humping, that's almost like intricate
fucking-
acting.
Oh
It's like-
shit! There's-
Is there? Oh god.
Oh, it's just a bunch of like.
No. Just
Yeah, okay.
no. Don't have to put.
Alright.
You actually Google furries fucking. You're like furries fucking. Let's find out. No, man. You gotta Google if there's penetration.
What do I do? How would like
Ask
furry
that.
sex?
Do furries actually have penetrate? What
Oh,
the
shit,
fuck?
that's what I mean.
You actually got real images.
Oh no, but they take off their costume.
Whoa, what the
That's
fuck is
weird.
going on here? Yo, check some of this shit out.
This is weird.
Look at these
I
guys.
feel like I'm in a.
They're not
Oh,
nude.
shit.
No one here is actually nude.
He's got,
What?
This guy's got his dogs dressed
Wait,
up
what the
like.
fuck? Is he having... That's a baby. That's just a person.
Okay.
The fuck? There we go.
Yeah.
Wait, is he actually doing it? I
That's
can't
a-
tell.
Is that a person or is that? Like
That's a person, yeah.
That is.
That's person.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this you got a real cat. What the
It's
fuck?
like choking a dog.
Whoa, is he like a... What the fuck is that?
Oh man, this is a weird territory, man.
There's like regular people that don't...
Yeah.
There's just like regular people painted. There. That's
Wait,
what
wait,
the...
wait.
No, up one?
Up?
That...
This one?
Yeah. That's
Are
what
these
you'll...
real people?
Yeah, I think so. That's what you'll see at like the...
Yeah, this is normal
exactly,
enough, right?
yes,
Like
there.
it's
There's actually
harmless
pictures of-
fun. It's like
There's actually normal pictures on here.
yeah.
But I don't know. Do they actually do that after? Where do they see
would
from the
think-
mouths?
I don't know. Like this one, look, they're just
What
chugging
the
her. That's probably a dude. The one that's dressed like a girl is probably a dude. Like look at those shoulders, man. That's a fucking guy, man.
Furry sex orgy. This is so fucking weird.
Yeah,
There's no hole. I think they dry hump.
they probably do.
I think they actually dry hump. Or maybe it's both. What
And
the
then
fuck?
and
That
then you
one's
got
actually
those
worse.
like offshoots where it's like My Little Pony. Those people who are into like My Little Pony and shit. It's like oh, this is so
God.
weird. I don't
So-
understand that. It's like ah.
Well, obviously you don't understand it, or it would be your fetish. Well, I understand it. It's not my fetish, but I understand it.
The other day, I was coming home from work and I saw
What'd you see?
a guy on a
Uh-oh.
bridge, walking on a bridge.
Oh, no.
On the bridge where
People
just,
die?
Just a highway bridge, right?
Oh, okay.
And you gotta know, in Canada, it's like minus 16, minus 11 weather, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's
This guy had
amazing.
nothing but a t-shirt on.
Nothing but a t-shirt on.
Those furry ears
Oh.
and a tail, and he had furry gloves. Just walking with his backpack and everything, and I was like, that's the weirdest thing. He doesn't even have a jacket.
He's willing to sacrifice his health
But
to follow his dream.
yeah, it was just weird. Like, but I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, does this guy legitimately think he's a wolf and just doesn't feel the cold? Like,
Oh shit! What if it's all mental?
no, but I'm pretty sure he's freezing his ass off. But he just didn't want to.
He
like,
didn't wanna break
admit it.
character?
He didn't want to break character because he thought, like, yes, I am a wolf. I'm one with the wilderness. I'm one with nature.
You all have to think I'm a wolf.
Yeah.
What do you think his name was? Marvin? Melvin.
So stupid.
Hi,
He's like
Marvin.
his parents named him Eugene. And, like he gave himself like a name, like fucking. I am like
I love
Falcor the wolf.
I love when
Some
parents
shit
I
like
love when parents give their kids fucking crazy names.
that.
I tried to name one of my kids Excalibur. Didn't fly.
Excalibur.
Didn't fly. I opened I was like, what about Excalibur? We call him Excal for short. Just, no.
Scow.
It's fucking stupid.
Parents give their kids weird names. It's mostly celebrities that I find like just stupid names.
Apple. Is it a
Apple's
stupid
one-
name though?
Apple, I think, is a stupid name.
Where do you think the inspiration came from it?
I mean, an apple.
Oh fuck, man, that's not good. You think she was looking at an apple?
He's
and
like,
she was like,
their parents were like, Isaac Newton discovered gravity.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because of an apple falling in his head. So you pretty much changed like
apparently
physics
yo,
altogether.
Apparently,
And, like, the history.
apparently it didn't even fall on his head.
What, the apple?
Yeah, apparently it just fell on the ground, and he saw it fall on the ground.
Yeah, it's more interesting if you say it fell on his head, and it's kind of like it hit a light bulb in his head, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll play
Isaac's
that.
a funny name too.
Isaac. I like the name Isaac.
You like the name
I
Isaac?
think the name Isaac's actually very sick. I think it's a very cool name. I'm very much.
Every time I hear the name Isaac, I think Isaac Hayes. Or
Goddamn.
You know the singer, country singer. What a wicked game
To
play.
play. I like that song.
Feel. Yeah, it's a great
This
song.
way
But it's like his only
out.
song. He's known for it.
He's like the male version of Shakira.
What a wicked game.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hey, we're looking for a party.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Worst. So, you've heard of people getting stung and bit by animals, right?
All the time. Have you ever been stung by a bee before?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Not pleasant.
By
Not
accident
pleasant.
one time when I was a kid. Actually, I've only been
I've been
stung,
stung, like, a gang of times.
one time only. When I was a kid, I was running for some reason, sprinting. I think I was just playing in a park or whatever,
Yeah.
like with friends, and a bee just smacked into my like arm, and it
Needle
and
first.
it hurt, and I was like, what the fuck?
This beautiful.
And then I looked, and there was a giant. You know how like they leave their
Yep.
stinger, and you
Yeah.
could see it pulsing on the thing. I saw that in my arm, and I was like, "Whoa!"
You know what's
Whoa!
po-
And I didn't know what it was. I was like 10 at the time, like ah! And I'm like flipping out.
It's actually
like,
poisonous.
what, the stinger?
Yeah.
On a bee?
Yep. Slightly.
No,
Slightly.
really?
Yep.
Well, I mean, yeah, because that's
Sure
how
is.
it swells, right?
Yep.
But it doesn't like actually.
No. Well,
yeah.
unless you have an allergic reaction to it, then it's fucking game
It's
over.
not gonna itch like a mosquito bite or anything. It hurts like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, the first time I got stung, I laid down on one, got stung on the arm like an idiot. I was really small, and I remember when you're small, it's like world shattering. It's like,
Yeah.
Ah, like fucking D-Day from fucking Saving Private Ryan, running to your parents screaming. Because I know when I did landscaping, I remember we had to take these like glass pots in the fall or something from one of these houses. Like they can't be left out. But what would happen in the fall is bees would all go, for some reason they did it every year. They would go underneath the fucking pots, and they would all just hibernate there. And we would move the pots, and there'd be like tons of dead bees, like fucking maybe like 50 dead bees per pot. They're not dead, but they're hibernating. And it's like, fuck do you do?
That's tough because you don't want to kill them because bees are like scarce in the area. And,
I know. Everyone would
I mean-
always step on them.
yeah, people like. I mean, they're one of. Yeah, I know. It sucks, right?
You
Like
can save them. Just take a shovel and shovel
you just
them.
have to. You just
put
have to
them somewhere.
relocate them. That's all. Right?
I know.
Yeah.
But like, you got to think like, where can you actually relocate them? Because
I know someone who had a.
They can't take raw elements.
Yeah.
Their bodies won't just be able to sustain.
I know someone who had a beehive actually in the front right side of her tire, like that
Whoa.
groove.
The
It was
wheel
like
well?
her winter car, so like
It was just chilling.
yeah, I was just chilling there.
She
and
was
it-
driving around with a
No,
fucking
she
bee-
wasn't
Oh.
driving around in it. She found it out when she had to take it out for the winter, right? That it was
Oh,
just
okay,
there, and it was
beehive,
like,
wow.
yeah, it was fucked.
But that'd be crazy. If she was driving
But she had to call like pest control, and they relocated it. They took it all.
Oh,
out,
they
and
took it all out.
Yeah,
didn't
they
kill
do it for you, right? I mean, because
A
obviously,
lot of people just get them killed.
yeah, and that sucks. Because they'll do it for free. Why not just call them? You know what I mean?
They
Like
don't do it for free.
they do. They have to
No.
because bees are so fucking rare now.
No,
it's
they
like
don't
why?
do it for free.
Really?
No.
You
I mean,
just let those fuckers
I don't even
die.
know- I
It's
don't even
like,
know
it's
if they
because
do.
it's cheaper to fucking.
We
get
should
rid of
ask
them.
Dylan if they'd relocate
I
them.
think he'd know. He probably yeah.
Yeah, he would probably know. Although I don't think he deals with insects.
I don't think he would deal with bees though, right? More like rodents and shit like that,
Raccoons.
right? Yeah. Not
People,
pest
people
control,
get weird pets like that too. Like people actually get pets for bees.
Yeah.
Ah, my bees.
but- Have you seen the video of that guy though? Where this guy who he gets like he purposely lets himself get stung by really powerfully painful like
Yep.
insects.
There's a few people who've done it.
It's fucked up. Like this guy, I forget the.
Does he do bullet ant?
I don't know if it's a bullet ant.
Google
but,
somebody getting stung.
No, it's this guy. I don't know. You probably seen-
Apparently, there's a
his
worse.
channel is Brave Wilderness.
Apparently, there's a worse
But,
pain than the bullet ant now. It's some snake they discovered.
Worse than it.
Yeah, it's
oh,
some
okay.
snake.
But that's different. It's not an insect at that point.
No, I know.
Yeah.
But worst pains ever.
Is a what is it? What's a snake?
I don't know the name of the snake, but apparently it's some snake. What's this? What is he doing?
This is the video.
What is he doing?
He's letting himself
Really,
get
Mouse,
stung by.
This is the most nervous I've ever been
What is it?
to take
I don't
a
know.
sting or bite from anything. My hand is shaking.
The fuck is
You
it?
guys all ready? Oh yeah, I'm ready if you're ready.
Oh shit, some kind of blue wasp
That thing looks so deadly.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
It's got two stingers,
And I'm
two
about
small
to enter the
stingers.
He's pissing it off just by holding it like that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
oh
Like,
my
just
god.
getting
Oh
angry.
my god, I can't even look at this.
One.
Again, I have to, obviously, it's amazing.
2. Here we go. 3.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Oh shit. You went right down. You went right to the
Can't move my arm!
Holy shit, this guy's in a lot of pain.
Yeah, you can just go worse.
You can feel the pain.
Intense pain I've ever felt! Don't think I can talk!
I don't even play any more of this.
Huh?
Can't play any more of this.
Yeah.
Anyway, go see the video.
crazy.
That guy gets fucked up.
I want to know what insect that was. Oh, it's a tarantula hawk. It's a,
Oh.
a tarantula hawk.
They're those, yeah, because they
But they're,
have acid in their sting.
Yeah, is it acid?
I believe they
so,
have acid.
So it's venomous. It's not.
But-
It's not just that it's pain. right?
Well, all the pain that's administered by any insect is a type of venom.
But anyways, this guy gets bit, and then you see the aftermath. It's like a giant fucking welt.
Holy
And he
shit.
puts like all this cream on it, like to kind of
Does
help
nothing.
this. It does nothing. Like it's hot, and he's like hot to the touch. Like he gets the cameraman to touch it, and it won't. The rest of his body's like cold, like cool, and then that one
Oh,
area is just boiling
shit.
hot.
I wonder how much that fucking hurts.
Crazy.
God damn it! I don't do it, Michael.
What, you gonna get stung? You want to get
I don't
stung?
want to.
Why?
Cause
Why would you?
I know.
What's the point?
I know.
That thing, dude, insects have that ability to hurt people through stings, so people don't fucking do that.
I have a stupid obsession with
You
doing
could
things
die.
that are.
You could die with it.
Well,
I mean, you get an allergic reaction, like somebody who. I mean, what if you find out you're allergic to tarantula hawks? It's like that one
Tough.
time you decide, like, hey, I want to get bitten.
This
by
is like that
thing.
cop who drunk drove. It's like
Yeah.
that cop who drunk. No, the thing is, like for hot foods,
Okay,
the
hot
hottest
foods
pepper in the
is
world,
different.
the
Hot
hottest
foods is
pepper in the
different.
world, I have to eat it. The hottest, whatever. If someone presents me with a spice,
Yeah.
they're like, "This is definitely the hottest." I've had every spice there is. I've even had fucking extract with French fries.
I like hot foods too, but not as much as you do. I like it. I
I
like
take it to
I
the
like to have
extreme.
flavors still with my hot food.
Well, this is the thing.
But
After-
you sometimes
I
you
was
just
eating
go overboard
so
with
much
it.
Trinidad ghost pepper stuff, like the peppers, the sauces,
That
that
shit's
I
crazy.
actually stopped. I still felt the spice, obviously, but I can actually taste what the pepper actually tasted like, and it's actually quite delicious.
Do you find like when you get that way, when you eat like really spicy, you just get like an entire body buzz?
I love
Like,
it.
It's nuts. You
I
just,
can't
like,
do it anymore,
Like this
though.
warm
I really can't.
feeling that just starts from your mouth and just
I've
goes
done
to the
it.
back of your neck.
I did
you can
it-
feel it
yeah,
in the back
well,
of your
for
head.
you.
And, like it's like whoa, it
For
just
y-
takes you over.
For you like spicy, but
You never.
when I get to the high
You
levels,
feel it,
no,
right?
it's hot. It's like, oh, it's spicy.
That's it for you. You don't get like a weird like.
no,
I feel it in the back of my
s-
neck.
You go Super Saiyan.
Yeah, like it just like from my taste buds and then just.
You
like,
had
warm to the back of my neck
Carolina
and then
Reaper
sh-
pepper. You had Carolina Reaper peppers before.
With
With
you,
the
was
the
it?
dried ground ones before. I think you
Yes,
did. The hot sauce party.
Yes,
Yeah, we had a.
Me, you, and
we
me,
did,
you and Dylan
yeah,
did it.
we did something stupid. So I had like how many hot sauces was it? I shit.
I feel
ton.
like we did good though.
We did really
we
good.
fucking killed it. We didn't.
We got
complain about it.
We got to. Well, there was a couple. So we
There
got
was
to,
a couple that were really.
we got
hot, but
tortilla
we manned
chips.
up pretty well. Like it was,
we got tortilla chips and we tried like pretty much.
we dabbed a little bit.
We went from 0 to 100 real quick. Like we skipped a huge chunk. We're like sriracha sauce and ghost pepper sauce. Like we went up high.
There's one type of sauce I won't do.
And we didn't do
suicide
bitch shit
anymore.
either. We loaded those chips up. We all got fucked up.
I like spicy,
Yeah.
but I will not do suicide unless I'm getting a reward.
Really?
anymore. Yeah, remember that time we went to Beaver and Bulldog?
Yeah, we went to
Back-
this. We went to
and we
this
had
old
the-
sports bar called Beaver and Bulldog.
Yeah, and it was
And
they
they
had like
still-
suicide.
They didn't have
wings.
suicide.
It was not even enjoyable to eat.
It was
them.
called
It was
Exorcist
fucking-
wings.
They tasted like
that was the
shit.
first experience I had with really
They
hot wings.
tasted like shit.
For you, I loved it.
You
I
liked
got
it?
I got sick. You couldn't handle the heat to your mouth, and I got sick to my stomach. Remember?
Yeah,
You were drinking beer.
I was down an entire pitcher.
You
of beer
done
in my-
two pitchers. You
Did I?
did two
Was-
pitchers. Yeah, you drank. You
and it
down
did
two.
nothing. I was like, "Oh."
You savage. That's hilarious.
I couldn't fucking feel like it was fucked. But unless I'm getting a reward, if I'm going on like a wall of fame or some
God,
shit like
I've
that, I'm
done
not
all
doing
that
suicide.
Stupid shit.
I'm not
I don't do
doing
the
suicide.
photo and shit, but I do the like whatever. If you can win free food, I'll do it.
Yeah.
eat 3 pounds of our hottest. Okay, bring it
Kill
on.
yourself for
It's like,
a reward.
I eat way hotter hot sauce than any restaurant's ever gonna have on my everyday food. So when I go to those places, it's pretty. I don't do it anymore because honestly, if you do it for,
It's not worth it.
no, it destroys your stomach. You can handle it. You can handle it. If I eat hot sauce now, it's like I'm committed to that hot sauce for the next 2 days. Like not next, maybe one
What do you
day.
mean, like just on the shitter, like your
Just
whole,
not
your
even
whole
just
week
your
is
whole.
fucked up.
My whole stomach is just like.
I've had that too.
Feel
I've had
brave?
hot sauce where-
Okay, this is what you get for
Yeah.
it. And that's why if you do like a microdose of hot sauce, you can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
But like sometimes it just fucks you up. Like I did something stupid the other last month. I had a bowl of chili. I was like, I'm gonna add some ground peppers to it. I added way too much fucking Carolina Reaper peppers to it. I took like one bite and I was like, if I eat the rest of this chili, it literally won't even go through it'll completely skip the digestive process and go straight through my asshole.
You're probably-
Onto the couch while I'm eating it.
You're probably pissed, eh? Just wasted an entire bowl of chili on like.
No, I ate it.
Oh, you ate the whole thing?
Yeah, and the whole time I'm eating it,
Oh my god.
Cynthia's on the couch like,
gluttony.
are you okay? I'm like sweating. I'm like, I shouldn't have fucking did this. I fucked up. She's like, are you okay? I'm like, I fucking put too much hot sauce. I ate it. I ate a lot of it with bread.
You never put like the right amount of hot sauce. You put like an overdose of hot
Oh,
sauce on everything.
on
you do.
everything.
Like I'm going to
Are
somebody.
you sure
when you
this
were,
is
like,
Carolina
Mr. Sub.
Reaper sauce? Yeah. More.
Yeah.
Burrito Boys, they're like,
Burrito Boys,
It's like
anything, and
10
you
lines.
just douse your shit with
sir,
hot sauce.
it's
like,
they always go, sir, it's really hot.
Yeah.
Our hot sauce is very hot. I'm like, yeah, I know.
do you want
Well,
some burrito with that hot
keep
sauce?
going.
It's like-
Yeah.
I feel like they should just give you
Just
hot
hot-
sauce in a cup.
Yeah.
And just,
I can
like,
dip
take
it.
a drink it.
I can
like,
dip it, yeah.
while you're eating it.
No,
Dude,
that's
it's like Swiss chalet sauce.
that's suicide.
yeah.
And I love, like, when you first get in the hot sauce, it's like fucking Frank's Red Hot Sauce. You'll be, like, tearing at the eyes, snot
It's
coming
not
out of your
that bad.
nose.
Frank's
when
is
you
okay.
very first time you have it,
I don't remember the first time I had it.
it's just
It's
cayenne
been way
pepper. It's,
back,
like
yeah.
the most bitch pepper.
Yeah. Frank's Red Hot is like the gateway to hot sauces.
Yeah.
You're good with that. You can move on to other types.
But
if you can't handle Frank's
But
Red
no,
Hot,
but
then
if
you
you're
have
one of
no
those
business
people that just
doing
want it, if
spicy
you're one of
food.
those people who just want it for the novelty of like, I ate spicy food.
Yeah.
You can get one called 100%
Are those
pain.
people that keep it
No,
around
no.
their house, but they never eat it.
Yeah,
it's
that-
like, yeah, I do hot sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But nobody really judges.
Yeah.
Like, I just like the taste of it. But there's people who like, if you want like one that's just like 100% of the time, it's gonna fucking suck. Whoever takes it, doesn't matter how good your tolerance is.
100%.
Just get 100% pain.
Yeah.
It deals with people real quick. A lot of the time, people will say 100% pain is hotter than like a Carolina Reaper sauce or something, but it's not. Like it is, but technically it's not because all it is habanero peppers. But it's like I guess they just went extra thick with it or something. I don't know how they're able to achieve such heat.
But it's getting to a point where like even like natural peppers they're not making the hottest hot sauces.
No, well, that's
now.
what they
they're
keep-
doing it scientifically in labs.
Well,
now.
that's what they do. They
It's
breed them.
fucked
They
up,
breed
man.
them together to make new ones.
Yeah, like they're
That's
making
how-
hybrids. This is not
that's how
a
the
natural fucking
No,
thing.
that's you're right. You're right.
You're literally like okay. The defense mechanism of these peppers
Yeah.
that makes predators not want to eat them. We're making it worse,
Yeah.
and we're eating them.
Yeah.
Right? Like it's
Yeah.
fucked up.
God damn, I want a hot pepper right now. Fuck.
Really, you crave it right now?
Oh, I want it
You know
so
what?
bad. I want it so bad.
I'm
I want it so
hungry
bad
right now,
I
but
want it so bad.
I want it. I want it. I want it.
Oh, God.
Look, let's make a deal.
What? Let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal. You give me these peppers.
You give me these peppers and
No,
I'll
I
eat
gotta
them.
take you in. I gotta take you in. No,
And I'll
no,
sleep
no,
it off.
No, let me just sleep on the side.
I'm gonna sleep on the side with these peppers.
He was a big guy, man.
He was a big dude. He's a big,
Football player, man. He's like a fucking looked like a linebacker.
but he was like a pansy though.
But dude, man, fuck. Do you watch football at all?
I don't.
I don't either.
There's a reason why. I played a little bit of it.
I like playing
liked
it. I like playing it.
Yeah, playing it's
But
fun.
watching it, like, I understand the appeal. Like, it's a stats-based game.
Is it really?
And it's
though?
like a chessboard.
You don't
Like,
feel
first team to make a mistake, pretty much you capitalize, right? Like,
But
that's
you don't
how-
feel like people are doing it for like the camaraderie almost, like the victory,
Football?
the win. Yeah,
Any team sport is like that, though.
yeah, exactly.
Any team sport.
But-
Anything competitive.
But I feel
that,
like
it's
football is more of a. It's more
a
of a,
bunch of cowboys on the field.
no. It's
like-
more of a like. It's like a. It showcases just raw athleticism, in a way.
Football?
Yeah. You get the ball, you throw the ball, you run with the ball, and you smash into people. The only reason why I purposely
Football's fucked because
I
like,
won't let
they
my kids
play
do
it.
it.
They play it
I won't let them do it.
professionally. It's played once a week, they play maybe 18 games in a season, and
Insane.
then they have playoffs. But
They're just
in
smashing
those
skulls.
18 games,
Concussions.
they are going down like flies. Injury.
Yeah.
And it's like the average lifespan of a career in the NFL is like 4 years.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
In 4 years, you're pretty much
I'd say like 6. Can be
better players or like less strenuous positions are like 6 years. Like
Yeah.
if a quarterback can be as much as like maybe 10.
Really?
Yeah, because they're not really taking a lot of abuse. It's more thinking for them. They have to be able to see the play.
But that's the thing though.
They're rarely getting hit because their linebackers are
But
protecting them.
hockey's
Right?
no better.
Hockey's no better.
Hockey
too.
might even be worse, man.
No, I think football's worse.
Think
because
about this.
Football, it's like your goal is to make a head-on collision every play.
Yeah.
In hockey, you're avoiding the collisions.
But the
you're trying to
collisions,
score.
but the collisions are
in hockey,
that much harder, man. When
They
two
can
skaters,
be. They can
when
be.
two skaters
But
are going
also-
at each other full fucking force and they collide, that's a car accident with bodies.
I agree.
It's
in
a car
hockey-
accident with bodies.
But hockey players also don't weigh 300 pounds and not fucking just pure
They
muscle.
don't.
like-
They don't. You're right. But
Hockey
the
players are
fucking
big
speed,
and they're
no, man.
strong.
You got
They're at the
hockey
most
players-
like 230 pounds.
230 pounds going
Yeah.
like fucking 40 kilometers an hour, 60
agree.
kilometers an hour,
It's-
crashing into each other with
But it's
bones.
rare. You'll
That's
get-
that's like driving on a fucking vehicle,
In
and at the
one
last
game-
second, two people jump out and collide their bodies together at the
But in
last second.
one hockey game, you'll get maybe 1 or 2 hits like that. At the most.
A
In
game!
a football game, every fucking play.
But
Boom,
it's
boom,
not
boom.
like
It's
that.
just like
It's not like
just
that.
head on.
They are
collisions,
horrible,
right?
and the way they land
Yeah.
sometimes is even like there's the one videos where you see the people landing directly on top of their head. Like, god damn it!
No, and the worst thing about football is too, like I don't watch
Bones
it a
snap
lot.
a lot,
No,
yeah.
like I was watching it. I was over at my brother's buddy's place. We were there
Okay,
at his
yeah.
place, and we were watching. It was Sunday football, right?
Yeah.
And I saw like the first play that I looked at as soon as I got into the living room, and I saw they were watching football. The very first play, I saw I saw somebody carry the ball. He got drilled. His hands went up like this. He was knocked out. Commentators didn't even fucking mention the fact that he was knocked out. They just carried this guy off the field. Like it was just a normal
It's
thing.
like it's like war.
Yeah, it was just like a normal thing. And I'm like thinking to myself, I'm like, that guy did not know where he was.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
fucking out cold.
Yeah.
And they didn't even like flinch. Like
Yeah.
nobody on
They
the
get-
field
The
gave
battle
a fuck.
continues. The battle continues.
Nobody gave a fuck. Commentators didn't give a fuck. They were just talking about the play. You know, like in hockey, at least, like somebody gets knocked out, and like, oh, whoa, like this is serious. Like everyone stops, right? But football, no, they don't stop.
No.
It's fucked unless it's like a leg break or like
Yeah.
not something like a concussion. They don't.
They'll stop for concussions, but players
They're
lie about it.
starting now to like
Oh,
kind of
well, obviously they
yeah.
are.
Now they're looking out for the brain, which is the
Football
most
players
important thing. Like
take
I
too
would
much
rather
damage.
fucking break all my limbs than lose my fucking sanity, like
Oh,
my
yeah,
brain, right?
yeah. That's scary as shit too.
Back in the day, like it was like a tough man mentality. It's like, oh, don't worry, I'm fine. It's just I'm just seeing stars, you know. I'm good. I'm
Yeah.
good. Put me back out, you know.
Yeah.
Still spaghetti fucking legged out there, and you're like,
Spaghetti leg, I'm ready to go.
Yeah, I'm
Sarge.
ready to go, coach. That's the spirit board.
It's murked again.
Yeah,
right
it's like-
away.
You're like, I don't feel so good. Oh, you look fine to me. Get out there, man.
He's
You know?
vomiting.
Yeah.
Oh man, but that's.
Fucked, man.
I wonder how many football players die. Like every let's say.
No,
50
you hear
years.
later in their career they get fucked up because they
Forget.
all the hits catch up to them.
They'll be like driving and forget what they're doing, and it just.
It's like pro wrestlers. It's that high impact like.
Do you think
bumps,
pro wrestlers
bumps.
get brain damage?
Their
though,
their
like
average
that?
lifespan is like 40 or 50 years old. You know, it's fucked.
Well, a lot of the time for wrestlers, it's the drugs.
And also in football, when you retire, you're on painkillers and shit, right? Like it's the
It's not-
same. It's
it's
the same
not
type of
as
impact.
bad.
No, I don't think it's as bad as wrestling. Because wrestling, it's like day in and day out
Yeah,
they're doing it. Right?
every day. They're
And
on
it's
the
not
road.
even the thing. They have it televised once or twice a week with like like Raw, SmackDown, whatever. But then there's also the house shows where they're not televised. Those
Yo,
are still they're still fighting
How much free
matches. like
time
that.
do you think The Rock gets?
now?
Yeah, in general.
I don't even know.
I don't know if that guy
He's
ever
a
gets
busy
free
guy.
time,
He's
man.
just filming movies and shit.
Doing everything, wrestling. I don't know. Like if you think about it, that guy, when he became a wrestler and he was traveling every day of the year, to going on to doing movies and fucking all kinds of crazy shit. That guy must be the busiest man on the planet.
I know.
He's like busier than a fucking CEO or something like that.
Yeah, The Rock is a special breed of human, man. The guy looks like a fucking monster straight out of a comic book.
Everyone loves him.
He's smart.
Everyone loves him.
Yeah.
The most loved man in the world.
It also doesn't help that we suck his dick every time we're on the fucking show
I-
talking about him.
really would do anything for that man. Anything. I will do anything for you. I will
And anything to you.
anything to you. You can do anything to me. It's not like I have a fucking choice. It's not like I have a choice, but I accept it.
I just pictured him rolling up in his car.
I just
You know where the party's at? You darting full speed away from him.
Oh my god. The Rock pulling up and be like,
Rock,
you know where the...
he's that group of 4 guys, but it's his biceps make up like 2 of those guys.
That's him. Oh my god. Do you know where the party's at?
the party's at?
I would have to take off full speed. I would never get away though.
He would catch you.
He would catch me in 2 seconds.
You wouldn't even need his car. He'd be like,
Yeah.
where do you think you're going?
Yeah.
Just gets out of the car and just darts towards you.
He
You're
just
like,
walks.
holy fuck.
He just walks towards me and catches me. He would just grab me and do whatever he wanted. I'm the fucking... First he'd rock bottom me.
Gives you a rock bottom.
Yeah, then I'm out cold and he can do whatever he wants.
He'd
I
take
wouldn't
your-
even push
he'd take
charges.
your hand
I
and
would
put-
not even push charges if it was the Rock
Because you
Johnson.
got rock bottom by the Rock. You
know
can
what?
tell that to everybody. Be like,
Fuck, dude.
guess what happened?
If
He
I-
asked me where the party was at.
If you try to push charges against Dwayne the Rock Johnson for anything, the entire social media, it's social media suicide.
Yeah.
They would go after you. You can't fuck with the Rock. He's basically president
He
of
can
the
get
world.
away with murder.
He can kill people.
If
He
he
just
wants, he
walks
can
on
kill
stage,
people.
punches Donald Trump directly in the face, and says, "I'm
It's like, what's your
president."
combo on like all of
No,
these
no,
things?
no. He just says, "I'm president," and then his theme song starts to play, and his eyebrow goes up, and that's it. He's the president. There's no election. He just comes in, trumps out.
If you smell, la, 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 la.
The president is cooking. Was that a Mexican thing?
Yeah.
I always wondered like what they say in like Mexican songs.
What they say?
Well, cause think about it.
Feliz Navidad.
No, but like, you know sometimes you hear in the background. Like, what do they? If that was translated to English, what would it be like? This is great. Party time, dancing.
Yeah, just shit like that, I guess. Like,
Arriba,
doesn't
arriba.
that mean like hurry up or
I think
like
that means fast.
fast, right? Yeah.
I think undulate means
No,
fast.
andale means fast.
I love saying that word fast over and over
Speedy
again.
Gonzalez.
It's awesome.
You just say a bunch of.
I love the
Yeah, 'cause
language.
it sounds
God
cool
damn
'cause
it.
you-
I have
yeah.
to learn Mexican. I
Because
have
if you
to.
learn, if you learn certain words and you put them all together, it sounds like you speak Mexican. So you just like impress
Oh my
people.
god, you're totally right.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
Buena papelada de la gringa con semana.
Enchilada.
Buena tetera con enchilada. Bonito,
Exactly. Enchilada quesadilla.
That's like-
If you just said their
Just
foods
going
back to back
off.
really fast, burrito, enchilada, quesadilla. It sounds like you're speaking a language.
Right?
Oh my god.
I do that with a lot of shit. Like okay. 'cause-
you do that?
No. Yeah, with like a lot of like, I have a lot of.
You can be on your phone, but it
I have a lot of Polish friends, so like,
Okay,
and I
yeah.
pick up like certain words, and I just put them all together, and they're like, "Whoa!"
But you're just
learned
saying,
that, but I'm
like,
just saying the
you're
words
just
I
saying,
know.
like,
It's just
potato
like,
air vodka genius.
Śmierdzi, dupie, kurwa mać.
Yeah. You don't even know what to say.
Zdrowie. Yeah.
Don't break character, just look them straight in the eyes while you're saying it. Just
Yeah.
nod your head like play like you know what you're
But the
talking
key
about.
is also you gotta the execution of the accent. You gotta roll your R's and you
Yeah.
gotta like
Yeah.
the roof of your mouth. You're using a lot. We don't use that shit.
What was
It's like-
Portuguese?
Oh no, it's like age.
They- age.
Italians are just like ah,
Yeah, Italians are like
they get higher every time.
yeah. I love the. Oh man, you know what's crazy though? Italian food
Huh.
is like they're almost king of the food world if you think about it. The dishes,
Certain ones.
the high end dishes.
dinner,
Oh,
like yeah.
Oh my god, I love it. I'm a big fan.
Like I'm Italian background and I'm okay. Like I don't like pasta.
Are you?
Like
But
that,
the thing is, I found with a lot of modern Italians in Canada, they tend to be sick of the food.
Yeah.
Because their families are so they constantly
traditional.
Yes.
Like they
day in day
spaghetti
out.
lasagna and
I
shit. That's
hope
all
you-
you're eating.
I hope you like
love that
Italian
shit,
food.
Yeah.
And then you got like people like me that are like cheeseburger and fries and chicken
just-
nuggets, and I'm like,
and-
oh my god, lasagna! Oh my god, such
Oh my
a
god,
delicacy.
craft dinner. This is delicious.
Yeah.
It's like-
Well, I have a lot of
I remember
friends. That are,
Chef Boyardee. I'm like, wow, this is like. This is the way they make pasta. Like,
Yeah.
it's not Italian.
Yeah.
Like, this actually tastes good. You know. It's
oh,
like-
you like it?
No, I like it. 'cause
Oh
it's
my god,
different,
I hate
right?
it.
You don't like it?
I hate the knockoff shit.
Chef Boyardee?
Chef,
No,
I
knockoff.
can't do. I can't. I'll fuck with some raviolis from time to time.
Yeah, I don't like the raviolis. I like the
Oh.
beefaronis.
You like the beefaroni?
Beefaroni.
Weird. I find people like beefaroni weird.
It's good.
I don't like the noodle. The noodle's too intimate. It's too
But there's
personal.
more beef than there is noodles. Like,
Is
it's,
that what you
that's
think?
why it's beefaroni. You know what's good?
What?
Hamburger fucking helper.
I hate hamburger.
Oh
helper.
my god, really?
I can't do
love
it.
that shit.
I don't like it.
Maybe you
Maybe I
haven't
ate
had
the
it
wrong
right.
one.
Maybe
Maybe
you
I had
haven't
the
had
wrong
it right.
one. There's too many
You
of
probably
them.
had a knockoff. President's Choice.
No,
or some shit like that.
real hamburger
President's
helper.
Choice
President's
beef
Cho-
helper.
Yo, No Frills' product actually name is No Name. The No
Yeah.
Name version is No
Yeah.
Name.
And it's not bad because they have.
I can't do a lot of the No Name shit in the knockoff stuff.
Really?
I can't. I don't like a lot of it.
A lot
People
of
are
it's a lot of it's
so
not far
good.
off from like the high end brand stuff because
Some of it, yes.
they get the exact same formula. It's
but
just
it's
that you're
$1
paying
different half
with
the time.
with Coke and Pepsi. You're paying for the name.
Yeah.
But then you get the knockoff brand. It's like it
Ours
tastes
is
the same.
It doesn't really. And also on top
not
of
that much different.
If you leave some of the President's Choice Cola in a cup for like an hour and you pour it out, it will have started to make a weird fucking caramelized ring around the cup. Yeah. So I'm like,
What is it? The Coke?
the Coke one, whatever their knockoff for that is.
Maybe because they use real sugar.
Maybe.
I don't know. Like I
don't
find like
it.
if
it's weird.
the less
I don't even
a
like
product
Pop in
has
general, though.
preservatives in it, the faster it not decomposes, but expires. Right?
Really, eh?
Yeah. It's only natural. Like, does Coke have an expiration?
I don't
Coca-Cola?
know. I've never actually checked.
It's not a natural product. Like it's just like sugar and shit. Like like what's in Coke? What makes Coke? Before it used to be
Cocoa-
cocaine. Like back
cocoa
in the
stuff. Yeah, they
back
did-
in the 1900s,
they
they
used
made
to
it with
use
cocaine,
cocaine.
right?
And at one
You
point,
finished
they-
drinking morphine.
I think they did. Yeah, morphine
Yeah.
at one point too.
That's fucked, eh?
That's sick.
They
You're like, yo,
Yo,
this is delicious.
no
This
wonder
is
they have an
delicious.
empire now. People back in the day were probably hooked on that shit.
They were the
They're just
first,
like, throwing their
yo,
money at it. And just
but aside from
buying that
alcohol
shit.
companies, they were like the first drug dealers. Well, coffee too.
But it was legal. You could buy it in stores.
I know,
Like,
you could buy Coke.
you could buy
drink it.
cocaine.
But they never sniffed it. They just drank that shit. They're like, man, this makes me really hyper. The guys who drank the morphine one probably that's probably gangster as fuck.
the morphine one.
You're
is,
just chilling.
yeah.
You're just chilling. Oh, I love Dr. Pepper.
You know what's crazy? Like back in the day, like 1900s, even late 1800s, people
Yeah.
were just like did coke, like it was normal. It was
Did they
just
really?
normal- yeah, morphine, shit like that. Like those drugs were.
You could buy it in stores.
They were high end, like they were considered high end. Like you know how people smoke like
Yeah.
corn pipes and shit like
Yeah.
that. You had people of high ranking status like actually doing cocaine, but they didn't like snort it. They would. It's a different like I don't know how they did. They would
take it,
smoke
eat it?
it or like eat it. I don't know like.
crack.
Like
They're smoking
opium.
crack.
Opium was a big
Yeah, opium
one.
was huge.
Opium was a big
I
one.
guess that kind of is crack.
Opium?
In
Is
a
it?
way. In a way.
Yeah. Because there's a lot
They
of
would
like,
do it in like brothels and shit, and people would just
yeah.
go down there and get fucked on
but even, like,
opium and just have
authors-
sex with whatever.
even like authors and like inventors and shit like
Oh yeah.
that. Like just
Well, they think acid was a result
doing
of a lot
crazy
of crazy shit, too.
opium. And,
Crazy amounts of opium.
yeah.
Vincent
And just
Van
getting
Gogh's-
ideas like
Vincent Van Gogh's just rocked on opium while he's fucking painting.
yeah.
That's
I
horrible.
pull my ear off. This girlfriend who might be a figment of my imagination, but I'm not going to take that chance. I need to get her back.
Oh god. I wonder if I ripped my own ear off, how painful it
Fucked
would
up.
be.
He gave his ear in a box to the girl that he loved. Or something.
Have my ear.
To some, that's romantic. To me, you're fucking batshit crazy at that point.
I wonder if he thought he could die from cutting off his own ear. He's probably like, nah, people have had their ears cut off before. I'll just be careful.
And back then,
I'll
like,
just be careful when I cut my ear off.
I'll do it really slowly
I'll make sure.
and make sure it's super painful.
I can't fuck it up. Oh boy, this hurts a
I
lot
think he
more
knew
than
how
I
to
thought it
cauterize his own wound. How did he die? Did he die of an infection?
would. No, I know, he fucking should have.
Yeah. Like,
The side of your head's exposed, sir. Yeah, I know, thank you. I hear you. Bye. I hear
you're,
you just great. Thank you, don't have to yell.
bleeding quite profusely from your left side. It's like, oh, am I? Oh, am I now?
Well, you know what? It's going to a good cause.
Yeah.
Your ear? Yeah.
This art in a box for him.
She's
It's
gonna,
like-
she's gonna love it.
Just. I couldn't afford a ring, so I gave you my ear. It's
gonna-
worthless. It's priceless.
She's gonna love
Or
the-
worthless.
what-
Whatever you decide.
Everyone buys Vincent Van Gogh paintings for absurd amounts of money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you something that nobody can buy from me. My ear.
A piece of me.
It's funny. I mean, funny. He was explaining the whole time, and his ear's missing, and she's like looking at the side of his face, like, your ear's gone. I got you something great. You're gonna love it.
You think he tried to hide it when he gave it to her? He's just like,
You think he
"Hey,
took-
honey." He's like holding it with his like right hand the whole time, just like he's just leaning on a table the entire
I know.
time.
He's just
holding
looking at her
it.
face to see her reaction. She opens it, just looks at it. He's like, I Thought you'd be more excited.
What is this? It's just a pile of fucking shredded flesh. Doesn't even
Oh.
look like an ear at that point. It's like
Yeah, you can't even
he just
tell.
a butcher job while he's taking it off.
Oh, fuck.
Just fucked
Oh,
himself.
my God.
Because
What is this? Oh, jeez, I really cut it up.
and all of his art skills couldn't put it back together.
Oh, my
Like, give it to her like a proper ear.
Is that a piece of pig's ear somebody threw in there? Yeah, well, you know, I just want to complete the structure. Oh, my God.
It's art, honey. Do you
Yeah,
get it?
It's the best art. It's my body art.
Yeah.
No tattoos needed. That'd be a weird fetish if people started cutting shit off and giving it to people just as like a...
Fuck.
I'm extreme. You know, guys who get those piercings? Oh
Yeah.
my God! I bet you somebody's
Oh.
cut their nose off. I bet you somebody's cut their nose off in a
Oh, for
fucking
sure.
fashion thing.
It's like self mutilation kind of thing where it's
Yeah,
like,
it's fucked up.
but
I
they
can't
do,
handle it, man.
It's so weird. Like, you ever see those guys with the big spacers? Why do you do that?
I know somebody who had a fucking retarded.
Yeah,
size
it was
one.
like you could fit your fist
You're
through
young-
the loop
they're-
in their ear.
They're
It's like,
young
what
and
the hell,
naive,
man?
or some people just like the fashion. You can't knock them for it. People have the choice to do whatever they want.
But they look these guys. There was one person who was looking through National Geographic magazine and saw some tribe where he thought
Oh.
it looked cool,
And
and
he
he's
was
like,
like-
"I want to bring this to North America."
you know who it was? You know who it was?
Yeah.
You know who it was?
Who?
It was the guy who was gonna be a hipster first, but somebody else did it, and he was pissed. So he's like looking through his shit, and he's like, I'll fucking show these.
Because that's
fucking
where it
hipsters.
originated
I'll
from,
show them
right?
fucking hipsters.
Yeah.
Shing, African tribe. Yes, the most hipster thing ever. Shows up to school with fucking giant spacers in his ears.
fucking
Whoa,
hole.
what the
Yeah.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
It's just my thing, you know. It looks like African tribes used to do it thousands of years ago. And
Oh,
as
you didn't-
following,
oh, you
I
didn't-
know.
oh, you didn't
that's
know?
older than Pabst beer.
Oh, you didn't know? This is the cool
Oh,
thing
you
to
didn't
do.
know.
This is the cool thing.
You
to do
open
now.
with, oh, you didn't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh,
Like
you
fucking
didn't know?
everybody knows.
What's that thing on your ear? Why is there a hole in your nose? Oh, you didn't know?
You didn't know? But
You didn't get the memo?
It's a pencil holder.
You didn't get the memo from National Geographic? This is what's in now.
People cut their tongues too. They like.
Oh,
put,
where they,
this
it's like a
snake-
lizard snake thing, eh?
Like,
That's
can you
weird.
imagine you go to get it done, and they're just like regular house scissors? You
I
just
wonder
do
if they
it
can
with
move
scissors.
like
Oh,
each side,
God,
like
no,
up and down. Like,
I don't. Oh man, I can't think about it.
That's
Probably,
disgusting.
probably not.
You don't think so?
I hope not. When people get their tongues pierced, they're all fucked up for like a week. Alright, I know what you mean. I'm trying to talk to you.
Remember how like okay, I
then
don't know,
he's-
I don't know, but back in the day, like if a guy were to get like his belly button pierced or his tongue pierced,
Yeah.
it's like instant
Instigate.
gay.
Instigate. When you're young, yeah.
Do you know any guy who has their tongue pierced?
I do.
You do?
I have a friend in high
And
school.
what are your thoughts about that
Hold on,
guy?
hold on. I had a friend in high school, a good friend of mine.
Okay.
I hung out with him quite a bit at
Yeah.
school.
But he still keeps his tongue pierced?
I have no idea.
Because if he's still doing it, it's like kind of weird.
No. So he shows up to class one day and he's talking like, I don't know. I'm like, what? Dude, are you okay? Like, did you get a tooth pulled
Like
or something?
speech
He's like,
impediment?
he opens his mouth, but his tongue's so swollen that he can't actually stick it out with the fucking piercing.
Oh no way.
So he opens his mouth and I just see, you got your tongue pierced? He's like, yeah. How long are you gonna be fucked up like this? A week. Okay. No.
It's like a hangover decision.
Yeah, I
It's
don't
like
know.
He just got.
I don't mind
to like
it.
the sketchy part of town and just got his tongue.
I
pierced.
personally wouldn't do it because I don't want to do that to myself. But I'd come from the same person who wants to get stung by a fucking tarantula hog. I just don't want to do this particular pain.
Yeah.
I think
Because the tarantula hog doesn't leave a lasting mark on your body. Like,
Exactly.
I mean, like you get your tongue pierced, that's it for you. Eyebrow
Oh.
rings too, right? Like that was a thing for a while.
oh,
so
don't
now it's
knock
dated.
people's eyebrows, what it kind of is.
I was considering it, but
You were considering
I
it?
was, but then I thought to myself, I'm like, it's probably gonna be like a trendy thing. I don't want to.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
You would have fucking Guy Fury'd the fuck out of yourself.
Guy Fury.
Yeah, you would have got
Is that what he has?
I think so.
I
yeah,
start
sure.
bleaching my hair
Yeah,
and like
bleach
growing
your hair.
weird goatees.
Yeah.
And start like becoming a food critic.
Yo, I should be a food fucking critic, man.
No, you like food too much. You would
I
not
like
give
it
a
too
bad
much.
review on anything. You'd be like, it's great, it's great, it's great,
Unless
it's
it
great,
has,
it's great.
and then
it's
you see
great,
like, and then you
great,
see like
great.
onion soup has a 0. Anything with onions is a 0.
Pretty much like every restaurant that you go to, don't give them onions. Anything but onions. And make it super hot. Just
For some-
douse it in fucking hot
For
sauce.
some fucking reason, morons listen to this guy.
To the, I can see like your Yelp page where you just review everything. It's
Yo,
like,
I wonder how
we just gave him a bottle of Frank's Red Hot and he gave us a 10 out of 10.
He just
It's
wanted-
just a plate of soup, and then your review's like best soup ever. Would you again?
recommend, and then I'll send it to celebrities and shit that I'm pals
Those
with.
same celebrities go and have exactly what you had, and it's just a bottle of fucking hot sauce.
But they love
like a
it. But they
soup.
love it, and they give it a good review too because they're all tricked.
Well, if Michael said that it's good, then I have to eat this.
Yeah, exactly.
I have,
Mike's
to give
review.
I have to give Mike's review, then it's 10 out of 10 for me too.
Some
They
restaurant
barely talk, their eyes are watering.
One restaurant tries to do spicy spaghetti and they accidentally give an onion in there. I find that one little flake of onion. The fuck is this? The fuck is this?
It's weird
Flip
that-
the table.
I've never seen anyone hate onions more than you. It's
You
weird.
never?
It's weird because you like garlic, right?
I love garlic.
Yeah, but you don't like onions.
I
And
fucking
garlic
hate
is like a
onions.
stronger onion, right?
I hate onions so much.
Will
Yeah.
you eat a garlic clove if you find it in your food? Like you'll.
Yeah, no problem.
But onions, nothing.
Nope.
Yeah?
If it's
Is
an
it the
onion,
texture? It's a texture. that
I don't
does
know
it?
what it is. If I just can't handle onions. I like sweet onion sauce too, which is even
Yeah,
weirder.
it's weird. What about like French onion soup?
Nope.
Any-
No, I can't do that.
You taste too much like
That's too much.
So
I'm
what if
done.
it was like ground into a pulp, caramelized like into like a fucking broth?
I like when steak is cooked with onions, but I do not wish to eat the onions with the steak.
Okay, so you like the flavor that brings out, but you don't
Sometimes.
want the texture. I'm thinking it's more of a texture thing for you then.
Maybe it is.
Yeah.
In the crunch,
Because
but
for you, it's like onions is like my eggplant. 'Cause
yeah,
I
you're
don't-
weird though, because nobody hates eggplant as much as you
Yeah,
hate eggplant.
But it's
you
it's-
actually hate
for me, it's
eggplant.
the texture and the taste I don't like.
Why?
I don't like it.
You just
I hate
can't
it.
stomach
I just
it.
can't. I can't do it. And I'm not a picky eater. You know I'm not a
Yeah, I
picky
know.
eater.
You
right?
eat,
Like,
you'll,
I eat
you'll,
anything.
you'll
I'll
eat cat. For
If,
sure.
If I didn't know it was a cat and you served it to me and it was done really
We
well,
go to this-
I probably would eat it.
We go to this really shady Chinese restaurant place after every
Don't
episode.
throw them under the bus. They
I'm not
might
gonna
not
say the name.
serve us
I'm not
anymore.
gonna say the name. I'm not gonna say the name.
Okay.
But their food is suspiciously delicious.
Delicious.
It's really weird. Cause I eat a lot of Chinese food, and most places are like always mediocre
That
to me.
General Tao chicken
But the-
might not actually be chicken, but I'm okay with that because it tastes good.
It is good. It's like sometimes the meat's white, sometimes it's dark, and I don't ask questions.
Isn't that weird? I
don't ask questions.
I check like sometimes I'll open
I
it up and be like,
don't.
this doesn't look like chicken.
But it tastes like
But
delicious.
It tastes delicious.
I
It's
can't-
probably because they douse it in batter and sauce.
Oh
and
god,
It's like,
I could just if somebody ordered chicken wings and if somebody cooked just batter,
yeah.
gave it to me and said it was chicken wings covered in hot sauce, I wouldn't tell the difference.
You know what's crazy?
I love it.
There's scientists are actually engineering a type of protein where
Yep.
they can mimic the flavor of meat, different types of meat, and the texture also, which is
Yeah.
crazy. And it's going to be more packed with protein than regular meat. So they're going to actually. They might actually eliminate the need to hunt and kill animals
Shit.
where they could just produce it. Like,
They
in
say
a lab.
shit.
Why is it shit though?
God, I feel like there's nothing like the real thing, man.
No, I know, but if you didn't taste the difference and it was better for you, would you use that as an alternative? Would you eat it?
No, if I ate it and I really,
Everyone on the
really,
planet would go
really-
vegan at that point because you're vegan, right? Like you're not eating meat.
You're still eating meat. You're
No,
eating
you're
dirt
not.
meat. You're eating a fake meat.
But it's fake meat and it's better for you, kind of thing, right?
Is it living? Are
No,
the organisms
no.
living? They create it.
I don't even know how it works. I wouldn't know how it works, but I have to look into it more. But it's actually like it's crazy. 'cause
My
they
issue with
actually
vegan
created
is,
the
you know what my
texture,
issue with
right?
vegan
It's
is? You know what my issue with vegan is?
what?
It's biased. It's too
Oh,
biased.
very biased. Do you know vegans?
Yes.
And aren't
I don't
they,
mean they're
aren't they really
biased.
annoying?
Well, oh,
Like-
hey, let's relax. Not all vegans are horrible. Yes, they are.
Oh, meat is so bad for you. Why are you eating that
No,
still?
sometimes-
This is 2016.
2016. Some people are like that, but some people are like, you'll be like, steak? No,
You
no,
kill
no.
things and eat it? No, I buy them in a store and they come pre-killed.
That's the problem, though.
That's the problem, but the
no,
thing
but they're
is,
biased
they
because
think
they're biased because they eat a fucking salad.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, a salad eats
living.
and grows.
everything that you eat, everything humans eat,
You
even if
can't
you're
be
vegetarian
biased,
or
man.
vegan, is living.
Just because it's
Just because it
fucking-
doesn't have a brain doesn't mean
just
it's
because it
not
doesn't have
alive,
eyeballs to stare at you.
right?
You're still eating a fucking salad. When I eat a salad, I feel worse when I eat a salad.
It's weird because I know
I
vegetarians.
feel worse because I feel like they're still alive until you bite them.
I know vegetarians who don't
That's it.
consider fish.
I'm going
meat.
anti-vegan.
Anti-vegan.
I'm only eating meat.
Only meat. Oh,
Just
meat
meat.
diet, man. See how far. See if you make it past 40.
I die so
You
fast.
just get like a heart attack right away.
Yeah, he ate too much fucking steak.
Too much steak. Just
The,
died of
the doctor
constipation.
just constantly warning you,
No,
dude, you're gonna die. You're fucking cholesterol, bro.
I haven't shit in 6 months. It's just pure meat. Just lodged up in your fucking large intestine.
That happened to Brock Lesnar, eh? He was.
Is that what it was?
He was cooking and eating way too much fucking meat, and it caused a huge problem in his stomach.
So he had to get. I heard he got like a lot of it his large intestine removed or something.
I'm not sure exactly what happened, but still, well, eat meat, but don't eat your meat too much.
Well, you
Yeah,
gotta have
no.
your fiber. You gotta eat like veggies with it.
You need amino acids.
You can't just eat just meat. Like if you're gonna eat meat, eat
He-
your
his-
greens with it,
He
folks.
probably had so much trouble breaking it down by the time he actually got really sick.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
Anyway.
the thing he would consume like 10,000 calories a day. Can you imagine that just being meat?
I think he did
10,000?
more. He did more some days. He's a savage. He's a savage.
You think
Today
he,
I had.
he likes beef jerky.
I already had probably like fucking 1,000 calories, maybe.
1,000?
Yeah.
That's
that bad.
under for your no. That's you need more than 1,000.
Oh, I'll eat more.
You need more than 1,000.
I'll eat more.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You
Still
know,
time.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's still early.
I'm gonna go. We're gonna go eat the fuck out of.
Yeah,
something.
we're on our way out, ladies and gentlemen. No
Yeah.
beef jerky today, but we're getting something good.
We're gonna go get meat somewhere.
We're getting
else.
beef jerky
Down at the red light district. Wait,
you want to wait?
that's off.
Red light district. Food at the red light district.
Who said food? I said meat.
Oh.
Oh.
I like my medium rare.
Oh, what?
Wait, what? What the fuck are you talking?
All right, people. Sorry for being awkward.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Have a
and
good night.
one more thing. It's happy holidays and don't drink and drive.
Yeah.
Do not drink and drive, especially if you're a fucking cop, you moron.
Hit us up there. All right, man.
Yeah.
Have a good night, guys.
Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out.